All right.
That is my name in Spanish.
Now this is name in Spanish. Miguel Rosario. All right, bet. You ready? Three, two, one. We now locked into Before I Go podcast, episode 3. I got my man Miguel Rosarios in the building.
Stretch World, Stretch World,
Stretchworld, aka Stretchworld, man.
aka Paparazzi,
I like it. I like
aka
it. I like it. Talk your shit, man.
Artist Playground, aka Philly Food Critic, aka we in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, man, all the way in the building,
2024.
man. We at Mactopia Studios right now, man. We tapped in, man, for the Before I Go podcast, and we're gonna stop it right here because I want to get right into this interview for you know what I'm saying. This is gonna be a dope situation for the people to tap into. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had artists on here for the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes. Yeah, man, you're the first person. You're an artist as well. You know what I'm saying? You have artistic abilities. We'll say that.
Super artist.
You know what I mean? Super artist, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Super artistic abilities. But you're also a videographer, you know what I'm saying? You're also ingrained into the business world of the entertainment world itself.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
just like everybody, I want you to start off, tell a little bit of people about yourself. Your story. What's your story? What is Stretch World's story? You know what I'm saying? And just give it a little something, something.
Well, Stretch World. So I'm gonna just start off like just by saying how I got to be the Stretch World. So I started off as Stretch Mark. Okay. And then people were like, yo, why your name Stretch Mark? So I was thinking of names like everybody, if you ever look at all the labels, they got something to do with them. You know what I mean? Every label is connected to the person's personality or something they into or whatever, whatever. So I'm looking around and I'm like, I got stretch marks. So I came up one day, like something hit me. It was like an acronym or something for it. And it was like stretching the game, leaving a mark in the industry, the rebirth from music, right? So when I was thinking of this, I'm like, yo, this is dope. This is the mission. This is the mission. Stretch the game, leave a mark, rebirth it, bring a new baby out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the new babies. Yeah. And and the whole concept behind that is that, you know what I mean, everywhere we going, we stretching these concepts, we're leaving a mark. We're stretching these concepts, we're leaving a mark. This happened so forward and consistent that I was like, you know what? I want to kind of like do something different. So I joined the church, you know what I mean? Some people don't know. And I changed my name. So it went from Stretch Mark to Stretch in Christ, right? So like Stretch in Christ was like my gospel rap name. So in the process of me doing the gospel rap, that joint was a wave. I like the energy. I gained a confidence. As weird as though I could like pretty much praise the Lord and still get my thoughts off. So I came up and changed my name again. So I was Stretch Loves You. You know what I mean? I wanted to make this band, same concept with the gospel, more contemporary, but you know what I mean, with the band. So I went from the band to where we are at now. So after this last album I did, it was called Olive Juice. It's on Bandcamp. Um, what happened was I felt like I could do music on anything. So I wanted to be global, international. So I went from Stretch Mark to Stretch World. So that's what happened. The concept of stretching the game, leaving the mark in the industry, that's one idea. But now stretching the world, you know what I mean? Going through the world and sharing the word of God, sharing my life, sharing my energy, sharing what God gave me, my blessings and all of that with the world. That's where the stretch world comes in at. You know what I mean? So that's why I do the things that I do and I be on the scenes that I be on because I'm just, stretching this energy. Um, so now that we at Stretch World, right? Catching you up. This is how Stretch World came to be Stretch World. Um, the music, I started at making beats. I was DJing at first before the beats. Got paid like 3 or 4 times, and that was cool. But then I was like, I want to make beats so I can mix them in to the tracks. You know what I mean? When I'm DJing. And then from there, I kind of didn't like how like the music industry, like how everybody was using the beats and saying whatever they wanted to say on them. So I wanted to control it a little bit. So I became an engineer. So in becoming an engineer, um, I liked it, but now I wanted to create an income from it. So it's like if I'm going to record this, whether it's good or bad, you got to pay me for it. So I didn't want to feel like I had to care because they didn't care when they was recording and cursing and all this different stuff on the track. I felt like, so that's what started the engineering. I felt like I liked the engineering joint for like 10 years so, and then I wanted to be like, all right, let me add something, let me do something else. What else is needed in this music? I had a lot of artists, worked with a lot of artists, and I wanted to just add something else to the package. So that's when I like added the video. I started learning the video about 5 years ago, and just integrating that joint in to with the studio time. Now you can get you can get a session, you can get a beat, you can get a video. You know what I mean? You might can get an event all in one, album release party, whatever, a brand, a logo, a website, this, that, and the third. And that's the whole stretch world, John. I just don't do one thing. I do a whole lot. You feel me?
No. Um, I mean, from knowing you over these last, I would say like 3, 4 years that I've actually known you. You know what I'm saying? And watched you move around. You literally have done everything. You know what I'm saying? You got. I forget the one song that sticks in my head, but it's like you like complaining on that joint. Like you like
She could never,
something.
she could never love.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is it? What's the lyrics?
She could never love me. She could never
Yeah.
love. What a shame she can never
That's
love.
my shit. That's
That's
really my shit because I felt those words. I felt those words like like being a bachelor,
yeah.
right? In the industry, right? Being a
Mm-hmm.
bachelor in this entertainment business has its ups,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it also has its downs, right?
Yeah.
And when I heard that song, that was like the downs of being a bachelor for me. And it's in
Yo, all right,
she can
yeah.
never love
For sure.
me.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Cause
For
it's like,
sure.
yo, you know, like you met me as Kravitz. You
Right.
will never love me as Christopher.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah.
You'll never love me as
Right.
Christopher because you won't have the same outlook for Christopher that you have for Kravitz.
Right.
And that's why that song hit me so hard.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you'll never be able to love me. You can love what I give you, what I show you, but you'll never be able to love me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that song, for me personally, that song just hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how other people take it, but I know for me, that's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? I think ever since I heard that song, I think I was like, you know what? I fucks with Stretch. I fucks
Yeah.
with Stretch.
Yeah, that was a joint in my life. That was a period in my life where I had like a couple girlfriends. Let's just say like not just the regular 3 to 4, like 10. I had like
Right.
10
You had a nice
girlfriends.
little roster.
Yeah. You
Damn,
know what I
these all
mean?
girlfriends? Like you
Like
considered
girlfriends.
them all
Somehow
girlfriends?
they ended up being like girlfriends. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they was like
Damn. That's a
girlfriends.
lot of
When you
responsibility.
think about everything you be doing with your girlfriend and then you be looking at it like, yeah, it's kind of exclusive, not exclusive. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was 10 girlfriends. And I didn't cheat on them or nothing. Like, these the only ones I was dating.
Cheat on them. I had 10 girlfriends. Yo,
Yeah,
I
I told
had
them,
10 girlfriends, but
yeah,
I didn't cheat on any of them.
nah,
It's crazy.
yeah, I ain't cheating on
That's
them
a
or nothing.
crazy statement. I
They
had
all,
10
they
girlfriends.
all
Did they
knew
all know
about it.
about each other?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was,
Okay. As
yeah,
they should. As they should. I respect that because um I'm one of those people, right? In this business, right? I mean, for a long time I kind of prided myself on it. Now that I'm a little older and I kind of like felt back from being actively too much like really
yeah,
outside and shit. I don't pride myself on it, but I'm one of the people like, I prided myself on being able to be like, yeah, I had her before y'all had her. I
yeah.
had her
But
before
this shit
y'all
was
had her.
organic. The 10
Stuff like
girlfriend
that.
Joan was organic. That Joan wasn't like on purpose. It's just that I don't believe in girlfriends. This is the catch,
Okay.
right? I had these 10 girlfriends because they don't want to call themselves any other thing.
Okay.
You get it?
They don't want to
So,
be hoes.
right, they don't want to be hoes or whatever. So they want
Right.
to get gotta call me girlfriend or something. But the concept was, it was I'm single till I'm married. It's, in the Bible, it's no girlfriends in the Bible. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that. I feel
No
that.
girlfriends in the Bible.
Yo, you
So
slick. You a slick one. You a slick one,
yeah,
Stretch. That's
so
slick. That's
that's
smooth
fake.
right there.
That's faking it. Like, and then you gonna be mad about the treatment that you get because you don't even know what kind of treatment that is. Because the only Jones you read about is being a wife and single. So how do
Right.
you even know how to really be a girlfriend? Nobody knows how to
Mm.
be a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Nobody, they just going off of what they see on TV or their previous friends and family or
Right.
observations. So that's not per se the best rule. You know what I'm saying? Because how many of your family and friends is married? Not all of them. Some of them, but
Very, very true. Very
maybe
true.
five of them out of 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody
So
not doing the right
let's stick to this. Let's stick to this because this is my kind of talk here. Let's stick to this. My kind of talk. You know what I
thing.
mean?
Oh shit.
So in this being in this industry,
Yeah.
right? Um, how I'll let you go first, and I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you? How were you able to juggle that? Because that's a like
Like all right, let's
even
just
though
say it's like
that hold on,
Mon
even though they're not your wives,
uh
your real you know, even though there knows commitment,
mm.
it's still your girlfriend. So there's some type of level of obligation that comes with that. How did you handle that in this business? Because it's tough.
Well, it's like it's 7 days of the week, right?
Right.
All right. So now it's like you got the ones that's like they might hang around every day
Okay.
or a certain part of the day.
Okay.
Okay, that's a different vibe.
Right.
And then you got your Monday, Wednesday,
Right.
or your Tuesday, Thursday,
Okay.
or your Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Mm.
or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
now it's the 7 days, but they only want the weekend or they only want the weekday because they
Right.
off these days or they work
Facts.
these days. So the
Facts.
other days I'm working.
So you kind of just worked around their schedule.
Yeah,
It was more like, yo,
it kind of
I'm your boyfriend during when you're free.
on these days.
You know what I mean? On these
Tuesday
days, like,
days I'm a
oh, you
boyfriend.
off Tuesday? Cool. I'm around.
Okay,
I'm your boyfriend today. Hell
yeah,
yeah. What you want to do? You want
you
to
know what I'm
go
saying.
on a date? You want to hang out?
That joint.
Some girls have certain purposes where y'all may not have gone out.
Yeah,
That might have just been
we
you
might have
should
broke.
slide through.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
Shit like
slot.
that.
It was yeah the
Yeah.
afternoon joint.
Facts.
You know, and then it was maybe the we going out to get a drink Jones,
Right. Right.
and then
Right.
it's the we hanging out smoking
Right.
Jones, and then you got the ones
And then in between,
in the
they
in
get to stay
between
the night. They get to stay the night
or
sometimes.
something like
I
that.
mean,
Yeah,
you don't mind
the
waking
date
up to
night
them.
Jones, or
Yeah.
yeah, the date night Jones. All
Yeah.
right, we on a date tonight.
Yeah. Facts.
This
Facts.
what they wanted
Facts.
to do.
Interesting.
X, Y, and
Interesting.
Z.
Interesting. No, I totally agree with you because um when it came to juggling women in this industry, I'm more put it into basketball perspectives.
Right,
Like I had a starting five, and I had a six woman, and I
right,
had
like
a
that.
7, 8, 9, and maybe a bench,
Yeah,
right? And my point guard,
yeah.
she runs the floor.
Okay.
Everything runs through her.
Yeah,
If she's not busy, then the
yeah.
other ones don't get the time.
Okay,
If she's
yeah.
if it's 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I'll call my shooting guard through. She's a shooter. She gonna come through. She come through when I need her to shoot. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
My three, I like to run with a point forward. So she kind of was like my one, but she wasn't the one.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if the
Definitely.
one wasn't available, I go to the three. If the three's not available, then I go to my two
Yeah.
straight shooter. My four and my five,
Okay.
they like my anchors. You know what I'm saying? If
Okay.
the first three not available, they come through. My six woman is like Lou Williams.
Yeah.
I need her to drop 20. She gonna come through and drop 20 for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was kind of like, if you're needed, you're needed. You know what I'm saying? So I get in
Everybody.
a sense what you're
My little
saying.
scenario was actually like everybody was great and real productive, and
So
yeah,
you was running
and over
like an
productive.
NBA championship Boston Celtics team.
Like,
Everybody played.
yeah,
Everybody got
like
minutes.
what's that? No, what's that joint they do on ATL? All Star game.
The All Star game.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
had like the
everybody
All
gets
Star
minutes.
roster.
You had an All Star roster.
Yeah,
It was like the
and
Stretchworld All
all
Stars.
roster. Yeah,
Yo, I respect
all
it.
little boss Jones.
I
Like,
respect
and
it.
they the
I
only little
respect
way.
that.
Yeah.
I respect that. No, I respect
And that
that.
joint was condo. It was
Women,
condo for a
women,
second. But what happened was, see,
right? Talk to it.
with the when the she can never love is saying, is that I got caught up.
Mm.
I caught the more feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then in me catching the more feelings, I'm the one who got my feelings hurt.
Mm.
You know what I mean? They
That
ended up
happens.
like breaking up with me in a sense. Like
Yeah.
not all the Jones was like I broke up with them. Maybe
Facts.
four of them I might have broke up with, or no, or it might have disappeared from. You know what I
Facts.
mean? And then it was like three of them, and then one left, and then I had a two. She was long distance, and a three. She was down the block. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it was like these areas was like the accessibility of it all. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm going from this. I'm like, if this is an intersection right here, and it's like not the complete intersection, but it's like this side is like on a certain day and angle, and this is like a certain day. So it's like, all right, this is weekend, this is
Right.
like the weekday. I'm over
They
here, I'm
never
over
crossed. They
here.
never really
Right,
crossed
because
paths for
I had
real.
an apartment and a house at one time.
Oh, smart,
Yeah,
smart,
I had a little
smart.
bachelor crib.
Uh,
You know what I mean? So I stayed at the bachelor
smart.
crib most of the time.
Oh,
And yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah,
okay. A
had a
little
little
insight
shorty
to the
at the
game.
crib.
Right.
So
She
one
stayed
short
at the crib.
at the crib.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, you was playing with fire.
No, no, she was cool.
I was playing with
She
fire.
was real cool. She ain't bother nobody.
She
She ain't come
in
downstairs,
my in
nothing.
my
I
in
wanted
my
her.
in my in my calculations,
Yeah.
she's your point guard.
She was the point guard
She had to be
for
the
real.
point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was at the
Yeah.
crib, just
She was at the
chilling.
crib,
Yeah,
just chilling.
yeah, just chilling.
Now,
Yeah,
yeah, the other
the
concept
other
is
ones
like,
was in.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, they the one who gave her the girlfriend title. Oh yeah, that's your
That's your
girlfriend.
girl.
Cause she live at the crib.
Which is a
Uh,
which low key is a little shade.
right.
It's
It's
a
a little
lot of
shade.
shade. It's a lot
Yeah.
of shade for real,
So I'm
for
like, oh,
real.
why y'all gotta do
Yeah,
that? So
yeah,
then the
yeah,
girlfriend title started to go around. Cause it's
yeah.
like everybody wanted the
I want to
title.
be a girlfriend.
I want to be
I
a
want to be
girlfriend.
a girlfriend.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
no,
All right, well, we all being
yeah,
girlfriends.
I get that. The business. I tell you this: the business, the music business, the
Mm,
entertainment business.
yeah,
As a bachelor,
yeah.
if you play it right, it's fun. It's exciting. It really is because you get the
But it's not a really game I'm playing. I'm not really playing the game. It's just a circumstantial situation, how the situations be
right,
flowing. You know what I mean? It's like you could go and get lamb,
right.
or you could wait for dinner. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
okay. You
it's
can have
like
lamb. You can have chicken. You know, you can have a
you can
chicken
go out
Caesar
and buy
wrap.
this joint. Go ahead, spend me a
Right,
little $30,
right.
or you could wait till 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. whenever time dinner time is, and eat that.
Okay. See, I like hearing the perspectives like that, just because you know I'm very like I'm very intentional.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
like I'm one of them dudes where it's like, yo, I don't want you to do anything, shorty, that
But
I'm
you
not going to do for you.
okay?
Don't do
And
nothing
I'm
for
one
me,
of
then
them.
I'm not going to do nothing for
And
you.
I'm one of them people that you can't. Nobody can hurt you. You only person who can hurt you is yourself, because you the only one who allowed that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So
Accountability. You hold
yeah,
them super accountable.
yeah, hold just yeah,
Like if you're going to
because
be here, that's on you.
that's on you.
Okay.
This what we doing.
Okay.
I don't have that, but I do talk to the now you. Okay, cool. All right, so now we to the next step.
Right.
What's
At this juncture in your career, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because people are they're gonna want to know. Because I'm gonna clip this up, and people are gonna ask: is Stretch World still living like that, or is
Oh
Stretch World
no,
kind of on ice?
Stretch
Like,
Road is not living like that. I
is Stretch World single?
Stretch Road is single till he married.
Okay, we'll
Yes,
take that. We'll take that. We'll rock with that. We'll rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta rock with that. Stretch
yeah.
World is single until married.
But I do have a girlfriend.
Hey
Cause
yo.
that's what you got. I mean, it's nothing else to call
No, I
her.
get it. I get it, though.
You
I
know what I mean?
totally
This is
understand,
the
man. I
side
totally
piece.
understand. I totally understand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm there yet either. I don't have a girlfriend because I don't want any obligation. But
That's what we gotta do.
I do long to be obligated to someone, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to feel
No, I
obligated
like
to
the one.
anyone, but I
The
like to, I want to feel
fi-
obligated to someone's safety and security.
yeah, financially and stability and consistency wise is something that you know all the time. Yeah, that's perfect. That's the best one. You want the
Right.
one, right? But I feel like people make the one and the two and the three and the four because they feel like this one situation ain't complete. I think that's why they do that. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, this person might be 70% of what you like, and then you got a homie or somebody that fills in the other blank.
Yeah.
So you could be literally, so it's not even that I'm screwing all of these people. It's just that all right, this one might be a drink, this one might be a conversation, this one
Yup.
might be a
Facts.
foodie, this one
Facts.
might be a smoky, this one might be a dancer or
Yup.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If
So
you
it's
put them
not
all together, they're the perfect woman.
the perfect woman.
That was my
You
that's
know what I'm
how I set
saying?
my roster up. Like it's like I never had I never had two Kobe's on my team.
But
I always
okay,
had a Kobe and a Derek Fisher, a Robert Horry. Like you played a certain role. And I mean, we may have boned every now and again, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't our purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, we do what we do. We're adults. We might be in the mood. It is what it is. But like you said, some might be for conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Some might be for just the vibe, just to
Yeah.
be around. Like, I just like you around. I like your energy.
Right.
Some people want to be like, you know what? I like to you like to eat just like how I like to eat.
Right.
Let's go out to eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that I'm at a certain juncture in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I'm still scared of obligation just because that
Oh,
comes with a level of responsibility that I'm not ready to indulge in right now.
yeah.
But I do long for that, you know, to be obligated to somebody's safety and security one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am
I
right now.
feel like since I obligated myself to some safety and some, and I mean whatever
To
state,
someone safety and security,
yeah,
right?
on a low level aspect,
Right.
then it's like it's cool on a like on a sync like on like a one on one. Like
Facts.
I feel like okay, if I did that for them or whatever the case may be, yeah, one person, that's real simple. That's chills. That's cool. I'm with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a growth stage. It's like, all right, I noticed the pattern. Like since I was younger, like I noticed a pattern since I was younger, and I just kept making these groups of 10, these lineups or
Right.
whatever you were saying, and then I just noticed like, all right, they'll start at 10 and then it'll drop off and keep on dropping and dropping and dropping to
Mm-hmm.
the best one, I guess.
Yeah, to the
So
last one
the
standing.
last one standing. So I
Yeah.
just look at it like it's not like it's just like a natural competition joint. It's not really something that you just go out and premeditate. I don't premeditate this joint. It just be like vibes and energies. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it goes where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Some people be definitely looking on some shit, but that ain't what I'm on. I mean, I be just on building type shit. So
Facts.
wherever to start building now, I could be
We
doing.
old now, man. We older now, man.
Yeah,
It's got to
I
be a
need a
little bit
little
more
bit, a lot more.
substance.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
you know what I'm
little bit more
saying?
substance, man. So with the videography thing, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you work with tons of people. We got Donnie in the back. You know what I'm saying? You work with Donnie as far as
definitely
recording
work with
Donnie and things
Donnie.
like that. What are some what are some artists that you have worked with? You know what I'm saying? Name a few artists that you have worked with, and then give me, I would say, some of your give me a one of your some of your best. Like who you say the easiest people to work with. We'll start there. We won't even.
Okay.
I mean, we'll start with the easiest people to work with that you work with. Let's start there. So, who are some of the easiest people you've had to work with, in this business?
Tiffany Stone,
Mm, mm.
Nell 215, Straight Bars. They was pretty much like the easiest people in a sense, like when it came to the videography. Yeah.
And why is that?
Tiffany Stone, she came with a treatment. She had her own thing down to the T,
Okay,
outfits, colors, moments, minutes.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And then Straight Bars and Nell 215, they kind of work together on a lot of things. And yeah, they just had a little, group energy.
facts,
Group energy is better. Like when everybody thinking on one accord and
facts.
everybody was coming together even when we had too many props, it was just like the whole connection joint. Like, all right,
Yeah,
we're gonna make this work. Da, da, da.
it just made sense. It
Yeah,
was easier to make sense.
yeah.
No, that's dope. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit.
Okay.
Who were some of the hardest people you've had to work with? I gotta put you on the spot. Who were some of the hardest people you have to work with? Not in the sense of like they were like irritating or annoying, but I don't
Okay.
know. I guess people that you had to kind of put a little more effort into what it is you were doing with.
And it's a little more effort. A little more effort. Shout out to Young Tuna Tuna. I mean, he out there in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he was an interesting artist. He wasn't actually an artist. He was more of an engineer, beat maker.
Okay.
But working with him, and molding him and like doing business as an engineer and being a producer,
Right.
and building your clientele. I felt like I felt like it was like a tug and pull, but it was working. You know what I mean? It was a tug and pull.
Right.
It was a little working. Let me see who you saying like hardest. Like I don't know. I had some interesting sessions. I recorded Skrilla one time,
How was that?
and yeah, he it, he did like one. He did like every bar. He did like he like repeated it like 20 times. He like really makes sure it's a good line.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I wasn't really ready for that.
Right.
Like a straight punching session,
Mm.
and then like every line you like deep thought it about it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Sometimes I like to be prepared for stuff like that. So I like a lot of sessions when I'm recording where everybody know their lyrics, they got their songs down, or they at least wrote them or something. You know what I
Right.
mean? The punching sessions, you just gotta have a little bit more patience with them,
Yeah.
and I just feel like as I getting older, I don't think I do. You know what I
Right.
mean? But like, yeah, that was a hard joint. I actually fell asleep. It was an 8 hour session.
Damn.
I think they was recording till 4 a.m. or 8 a.m. But it was after I was cooking in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Till like 11:30, and that was already like from 3 to 11. So I was cooking standing up from 3 to 11. Then after that, I recorded the session from 12 to whenever I fell asleep. It was an 8 hour session. I fell asleep after like 4 hours of it.
Damn.
I mean, yeah.
What are some I guess they would say like notable people that you I mean you already said Skrilla, he's on fire right now. He's doing this thing right now. Outside of Skrilla, what other notable people have you recorded?
Well, I recorded Junior. I don't know if you know who Junior is. He's a gospel singer.
I've heard that name.
He ran second place in Sunday Best.
Mm.
Kafia
Yep.
Rollerson. I did a song with Pamela Long. She was in a group called
Mm.
Total.
I know you. Yo,
Um,
I know. I know that name.
I recorded Jemiah Mosley.
Hmm.
Um, I recorded let's see. I recorded so many people. Let me see.
He's going through the Rolodex, people.
Hold
He's
on.
going through the Rolodex. He's going through the
Yeah, hold
Rolodex,
on.
people,
Let
as you
me
can
see.
see. He's going through the Rolodex.
I recorded Donnie Casino,
Seen him.
Sunny Music, Pan B, Nell Dallas, Aaron Thomas, Najation, um, who else?
Shout out to Jay Sean. I know Jay Sean. He cool with my
Um,
man
Ashley Camille.
Kristen Keys.
Um, let's see who else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay Sean. Yeah.
Um, who else? Let me see. So many people. Let's see. KLX.
Is there any
Uh,
pressure? Is there any pressure when you know what I'm saying, when you get into the booth with these people for you? Is there any pressure for you when you get into the booth with these people, when you're working with these people? Do you feel under any pressure?
Sometimes I be fit like some if it's if you like some people are perfectionists, of course. Like
Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist, but when you meet like other perfectionists or like rapper engineers, let's just say rapper engineers that record themselves,
Mm,
and then now you trusting me to record you.
right.
So I feel like those be a little Jones like I'd be like, all right, let me make sure I do this or do that or da da da.
Right.
Because they might have a certain sound. Because I know how I feel when I go to
When
certain
you go to certain
places
places, yeah.
and they record me.
Yeah. It
You know what
happens
I
like
mean?
that. It gets like that. Um what I mean, you've had a lot of successes in this business. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? At every aspect. What are what's one of your greatest failures? What do you
Greatest
think?
failure.
What is one of your greatest failures
I
in
feel
this?
like thinking so hard on putting out music.
Mm,
Yeah, my beats. I made like over 300 beats and probably nobody heard them. And then I made like at least probably like at least I'm gonna say 20 catalogs.
mm.
You know what I mean? You probably ain't nobody heard them. You know what I mean?
How do you
So
cope? How do you cope with that?
I don't know. What I try to do now is don't overthink it. My season right now is I'm not overthinking. I'm gonna put it out and keep on moving. Because
Facts.
if you never hear it, you can't judge the next one.
Mm,
So how can you judge it if you don't have nothing to judge?
facts.
You know what I mean? So that's the overthinking joint. It's like nobody really cares what it sound like because they didn't know what it's supposed to sound like until they hear it with their natural ear, and then when they hear it, they're like, "Oh, all right, that's cool. I might not like that lyric, or I might not like that tune, or something." But they're gonna figure whatever they're gonna figure out after when they hear it. You know what I mean? So me overthinking and thinking like, oh, I want this message or this to happen. It's like, just say what you want to say. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen. If it's not, keep on going to the next one.
Facts.
One day it'll happen.
Not yo. I think that's probably not overthinking things in this business.
Mm,
Um, I think is a very valuable skill
mm,
because it's hard not to. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to overthink. You know what I'm saying? What it is you're doing. It's pretty hard not to overthink what it is you're
yeah,
doing. So to be able to have that discipline to not overthink what it is you're doing, kind of just let it roll how it's gonna roll.
right.
Um, I think I've seen the most successful people in this business be able to hone that skill. You know what I'm saying? The people that overthink, they kind of find themselves in feeling like they have to catch up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for example, if you overthought right about the beats that you made that nobody's heard, right?
Right.
Then you may start giving them out to anybody. Like,
Right.
you get on this, you get on this, you get on this, you get on this, because I need everybody to hear what it is I'm doing. When in actuality, it's like you said, man, you never heard one, can't judge the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of is what it is at that point. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Um,
That part.
let's say Stretch World. How old are you, by the way?
29 artist years.
29 in artist years is crazy.
There ain't
So
no more
29 in
hair.
artist years, what does that measure into um
I'm 39. It's cool.
into
Black don't crack.
into it don't into gotcha. I got you. It got what did that all right, so you said 39. So
Yeah.
10 years. All right, cool beans. So technically right now, I'm 25 in my artist years. Okay, I like that. Yeah, nigga, you're not 15.
We're gonna edit this part out, all right?
This nigga's
Just
crazy.
keep it at the 29.
so
We like,
so 5 years from now, right? 5 years from now, we'll do 5 years from now,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
What is Stretch World doing? Where is Stretch World at? And what are some of the things that Stretch World wants to accomplish in these next 5 years? We'll say that.
I need to be in Bali. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I need to be in Bali. Somewhere overseas, maybe the UK, if not Bali. Or Paris or somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere cool on the Europe side.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go there. That's where I want to go. All right. Now on top of that, I want to be franchising. You know what I mean? Franchisable. It should be like this little stretch world village over here. This one over here. This one over here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Stretchworld Village. Talk about
Stretch
that for
world
a second.
village.
You don't gotta go too deep into it.
I'm just using that as a word, like
But
little
what does that look
community,
like?
little stretch world community over here, a little over here, a little over
Okay.
here. So it's like, all right, since I do the studio, I do the video,
You replicating yourself across
right?
the world.
So it's like, do I have to do
Right.
it? No,
Okay.
I don't have to do everything.
Okay.
It might be you might like engineering. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is give you the little twist, the structure. This how we doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Here go the salt and pepper. Here go
Right.
the ketchup. Make
Right.
sure you flip it right here. Add the cheese.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I
Now
like that. I like that.
he's scared of eggs. He want breakfast. No,
Yeah, he says,
cheeseburger.
yeah.
Cheeseburger. You
No,
know what I'm
it's not.
saying?
It's not like a
So
good
it's
egg
like
on a cheeseburger. I had a
right.
breakfast burger
So
before. Them, they
now,
good. They
long as
good.
we all putting the cheese
Right.
on the bottom, on the bottom
Yeah.
part, and then leaving the sauce and all the condiments at the top. Now we cool.
We good.
Yeah. So
I
now it's
like
like,
that. I like
it's
that.
so it's like, all right, that's just one simple joint. So it's like, as long as we keeping that, the customer service, blah blah blah. Boom. Now that's stretch roll one. Now we go from there and do it again. There's another group.
Right.
Oh yeah, you like to do this? You like to do that? All right, cool. Fill in the spaces. Make sure they know how to put the cheese on the bun. Da da da. Da.
Facts.
Go to the next
So
joint.
basically, just replicating Stretch World across the world.
Yeah.
Stretching across the world. Stretch
Stretch
World.
roll.
I love it. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I left a lot of shout outs too. When
Yeah, give some
everybody hear
shout outs. Give
this,
your shout
I
outs, man.
was fried, man. I was fried when I
Give
seen
your
this.
shout outs.
Cause you wanted to
Give
know
your
all these
shout outs
people I
because we
worked
getting
with.
right into this game.
Oh shit, a game.
Getting right into this game,
Shout out
man.
Mike Loud 215.
Mike Loud.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Let me see. What else we got on this list? Um, you know, I did a bunch of Beating the War projects.
Shout out B Noir.
Black Mommy. I did a video for Black Mommy. You know what I mean? I did a couple songs for any rock star. Couple videos for Just Josh.
Shout out Just Josh. We went to college together.
Heiko. I mean, I think I'm on. I think I did. Yeah, I did some work for Dashman. Yeah, shout out
Shout out Dash
Dashman.
Man.
I mean,
I know
DJ the
you're
singer.
ever-
We got some songs together. Let me see. It's so many. I mean, shout out Storm,
Storm,
Molly Divine,
Molly,
Focus 215,
Focus. Oh
Mike
my
is
God.
Epps, Mike Epps, Sun Soul, Schemes, Joey the scientist,
Shout out
uh,
Joey. Shout out Joey.
K the model. Uh, so many people, so many people, so many people. That's it.
All right,
It's a
we
lot.
getting into this
I
game.
mean,
Bang, bang, bang. You ready, Stretch?
oh shit, man, game, yeah. Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was wild. Yo, that was wild crazy.
Get into this
Pause.
game.
Get into this game real fast. So, Stretch.
Yeah.
We'll start here.
Okay.
This was one of Kendrick Lamar's
hmm
first albums. Well, not first album, but it's one of his albums in his catalog. It's the name of it.
I don't know.
It's also.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna skip that.
This
One.
is real answers.
We're gonna skip that one. I got you.
You want real answers?
This is.
Yeah.
I give you 2 clues to this.
This is
You
real
ready?
answers.
I'm giving you 2 clues to this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is not only Jay Z's arguably most greatest album, early album, first album.
Reasonable doubt.
Dang. All right, yeah. But then the
All right.
second one, I was gonna be like, you are not proven guilty without reasonable doubt. Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna act out a scene from this movie, and you gotta tell me what movie it is. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's hard out here for a
Hustle and
pimp.
flow.
There you go. There it is. Bang bang. This famous clothing brand was popular during the early 2000s, and it was created
Fubu.
by Jay-Z.
Rockaware.
And there it is. Rock it where it is. Oh, I got you. Here goes another one. Trinidad James had a song about these around his neck.
Goals.
Gold what?
Chains.
There it is. Perfecto. This famous rapper from the 90s on the West Side
Okay.
had a great song. And it was all about how today was a good day.
Dr. Dre. Ice Cube.
There it is.
Sorry.
Bang, bang.
Today was a good day.
This producer, from one producer to another, you should know this one.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
This producer has a famous saying called "We the best."
DJ Khaled.
There it is. I got another one for you.
All right.
Another West Coast, West Side rapper from back in the day in the 90s.
Okay.
Plays a cop on Law and Order.
Ice-T.
There you go. Bang, bang. There you go. Okay. I got you. This one right here, he got a famous song called Can't Touch This.
MC Hammer.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. It wasn't the Carter 1, and it's not the Carter 2. But what was the third installment of the Carter series for Lil Wayne?
5.
No, nigga, Carter 3.
Carter 3. I mean,
I said it's not the Carter 1. It's
did
not
they
the
let
Carter
that-
2. But what is the third installment of the Carter
3.
series?
Oh. But I thought it was Carter 5. One of them Jones they skipped. I forget.
Crazy, isn't
It
it?
never came out.
Hey, yeah. Say that clip.
I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know.
gonna clip that one out. We might have to clip that one
I
out.
thought, yeah,
I got
that
you.
was a
Ooh,
bootleg.
I got you. This TV show starred Terrence Howard, and he's talk like this, man. He's talk like this, man. He be like, Hakeem, man, you ain't never gonna be a superstar, man.
That's Hustle and Flow.
No, no, it's a
Oh, that's
TV
another
show.
show.
Yeah,
Oh,
TV show.
You talk like that in every show. Hold on.
But listen to the name I said. Hey, Hakeem, man, you ain't never gonna be no star, man. Hakeem, man. The other son, I got you. I got another clue for you.
I feel like I know it, but I can't.
I got
think
another
of it.
clue
Damn,
for you.
it's crazy. I can't think of
The
it right now.
other star in this show accused 2 Africans of robbing him, and he was found guilty for lying about the 2 Africans robbing him and tying him up because he was gay. His name is Jesse Smollett. He played in what TV show? You want to use your lifelines in the back?
Lifeline in the back.
Lifeline. There it is. There
Empire.
it is.
Damn.
Come on now. Come on, Stretch.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
Stretch. I got another one for you, Stretch.
Say no
I
to
got another one
drugs.
for you.
Don't smoke weed forever.
This person
Yeah.
was the star of this show. It was him and a bunch of girls, and he was trying to find love. And she know the answer. And he wore a clock around his neck.
Flavor Flav.
There it is.
Flavor Love.
Flavor Love. Yep. All right, I got you. Speaking of Ice Cube and NWA, a movie recently came out about their upbringing. What was it called?
NWA.
No.
Wait.
Where were they straight out of?
Compton.
There it is.
Okay.
And you got, all right, this last one. It's going to be a tough one.
Okay.
You're going way back to 2007.
Back.
The only way I know this is because I graduated to this motherfucker song. I'm going to sing his song. All right, you ready? But it's off the album. You got to name the album that it's off of. All right? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? It was T.I.'s album. He wasn't the queen. He was the
king.
There it is. Bang, bang. Huh? You said at your graduation? Yeah, I graduated the ball. Like, I'm old as shit for we threw a bunch of 5s and 10s in the air at graduation when they said bowling. We threw a bunch of 5s and 10s and shit. That shit was lit right off stage. Bowling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring back that little biscuit. So what grade? Dang, that's corny as shit. What year did you graduate, Stretch? Nigga, Stretch. Not you, nigga.
2003.
What year?
2003.
You ain't 2000. Oh, you did. Cause you told me 29, so you fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? It fucked me all the way up. I'm like 20. I started doing, I was getting my math wrong. I'm over here counting my fingers like 29, 28. Shit, when the fuck did I graduate? Did I graduate 2007? Shit. So yeah, all right. So no, that's a good time. That's a great time period because you graduated right during a time where, like, as far as Philadelphia, right? Philadelphia was booming. State property, the DVD era. You know what I'm saying? Was big during that time.
The Rough Riders.
Rough Riders, Dipset,
Cassidy.
Cassidy, Rockaware. You feel Fubu was lit. That's before Jabot.
Jabot.
I had to walk out and walk back in. Jabot jeans. Do you remember the Guess jeans with the pencil pockets, my dog?
Yes. And the polo chair.
Oh my bro.
With the polo.
It used to be a thing, right? You might be able to I got this from the niggas in your class. the polo tee, polo not tees,
Mm-hmm.
the actual polo shirts, right?
Right.
You used to open up your closet and used to be like, look, you used to be able to be, you was as cool as the horses you had in your stable. You know what I'm saying? The different
Right.
polo,
Right.
you know
Right.
what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Like you
Right.
had the blue with the gray. You had the orange with the striped blue and yellow and the
Yeah.
I got different horses in my stable for every day of the week.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fashion now, right?
Yeah.
Fashion now. How have you adjusted from that time to this time? 20 years later.
Um, I still wear the same thing I was wearing.
Mm,
And that really changed up. It's just different brands and different looks for the same thing.
mm, mm.
Some of the jeans got slimmer, some of the jeans got baggier. It's just whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Cause a lot of
No,
people
well,
from
I
that
was
time was crazy. They nowadays they kind of they be lost.
I did a
But
lot
you're
of blue.
fashionable. I
I
see the
did a
swag.
lot thanks.
I see the swag. And you
I
got your
did a
Tony Starks on. I call those the Tony Stark
Tony
glasses.
Starks.
I fucks with
I
those.
did a lot of blues. I used to do a lot of blues in different colors, and then I went through a phase of a lot of blacks. Then I went through like a neon. Everything had to be neon green or
Right.
neon pink or neon this. I don't care, like just a bright phase. And
Right.
then I went through a jean phase and like leather jacket
Right.
phase. Different phases, whatever like it's like a natural instinct. Like everybody, it's like it's a certain couple months that you wear your jean jackets,
Right.
certain couple months that you wear a hoodie,
Facts.
certain couple months
She
that you
wears
wear
some leather.
leather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts, facts,
like I
facts.
don't
No
know.
facts. Cause you
That's
was
just
around during the Averex times,
yeah.
the Jordache.
First down.
And first, oh my.
Y'all don't even, you know what I'm saying? The original bubble coat.
I just went back again. I just went back into the time machine again. The first down jack stretch, stretch, stretch. The first down jackets, bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh,
the
October
original
get
bubble.
here. Bring out the first down jacket, please.
Yeah,
Bring out the first down jacket, please.
yeah. I had
That's
a
fucking
black
awesome.
one. I had a white one. I had a black and red one. The black and brown one. A gold one. I think I had a green one. A blue one. I don't know. Yeah,
What do you think
they was. Yeah.
is the biggest difference in music then and music now?
Uh, I just I think the biggest difference is the intentional the intentional use of auto tune.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think that's just the biggest difference. Other than that, like the lyrics been the same. All the songs been the same. They
facts.
all repeats and replicas of a vibe of a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of people been through the similar emotions. It's like a group of 10 that been over here in this vibe. You know what I mean? It's a
Mm-hmm.
group of 10 that agree with this one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
some people like the black, some people like the purple. You know what I mean? Whatever
Right.
it is, it's. I feel like it might have got a little aggressive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Way more aggressive.
Uh-huh.
But excuse me. But on top of being aggressive, the lyrics just it's just a new word, whatever the new word is.
Right.
So last year it could have been "You Burning Me Out," and then the year before that would have been like "You Drawn"
Right.
or "You Tripping"
Right.
or
This is whack.
"This is this is what you know what I mean."
Right,
So
right,
like
right,
now it's "You Cooking Me."
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's no longer burning me out. You burning me out, I'm burnt. I'm burnt out.
I'm burnt
You know what
out,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Some places is blowing my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
So
it's
you would say that
that
the access the access to different uh uh lingos, I think for me personally,
yeah,
I
that
think
really
the
makes
access
the
to
song
different lingos and makes
that's
it,
that's
yeah.
the diversity in the songs for
Yeah.
real. Other than that, most people were going through the same thing. We
Right.
just describing it different. You know what I mean? It's like how many times can you listen to this song like this? Like people like Rod Wave. There's so many Rod Wave types out there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So many little baby types out there,
Mm-hmm.
or little Dirks out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or little Meek Mills is out there.
Right.
So many of these Lil Waynes out there, you know. And then Lil Wayne, look at Lil Wayne. He's the originator of all these little ratchets
Yeah,
out here that I just named. You know what I'm
legit.
saying? So it's
No,
like,
legit.
if there wasn't no Lil Wayne, wouldn't even be these little ratchets.
No facts. So I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
And we can kind of freelance it. You can ask me some questions if you want to. I know you said you had some, whatever. Ask me the questions, whatever. Um, it's a big question for you. It's gonna be a big question for you. You ready?
Okay, big question.
Knowing what you know now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything and if I put it like this, if I was
Okay.
able to send you back in time 20 years
Yeah.
from now,
Yeah.
knowing what you know now,
Knowing what I know now.
would or would there not be anything you would do different? And if so, what would it be?
Well, then I would have just established credit then.
Mm,
One of the things I would have did straight out the gate was establish credit.
mm,
And then from establishing credit, you know, you got to document, you know, the sales, the little sales, the big sales, all the sales,
right.
you know, and creating that credit path, you could do more things.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing, you know, about taxes and locations, business, real estate. Those are
Mm,
them things that you really want to do. You really want to know. You know what I mean?
facts.
If I could go back and start over in the beginning, I rented all these little different places, which is cool. But then it would have been good to know how to get it like and get my own building. I could have
Facts.
started then. You know what I mean? All the little savings, all the little coins, all the little.
Yep.
That's what I could have been, you know, investing my money in. If I'd have known, you know, going to school and learning English, that I could be a rapper, a better rapper, I would have been a better rapper. Just
Right.
knowing that English teaches you how to be a better rapper. Or which one is the one where they teach you how to grow a seed and stuff like that? Chemistry or biology?
It's biology.
All right, biology.
It's
If I'd have
biology, I
known
think.
I could have been an herbalist or something just by learning the basics of biology,
Mm.
now I would have been learning like, oh yeah, I wanted to be a grower.
You be ahead of the
Now
curve.
now I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why I'm going to school for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I known I wanted to be the boy who know everything about history, now I would have went to social studies trying to memorize
Right.
all the history lessons that I had.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But
You just would have went into things with a lot more intent.
a lot more intent
Yeah.
versus just like, oh,
All
they
right.
got us in Spanish this month.
I got to pass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they got us in computers this month. I don't really know
How
that
that's
in the
going to
future that
translate. Yeah.
I'm going to be this person that's super into computers
Facts.
and doing
Facts.
everything in computers.
No,
But
I feel that.
I didn't know that. You know what I mean? But then doing everything, I figured out what I didn't like. I know I didn't like binary code. You know what I'm saying? I was going to be a Cisco networker,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't like the binary code section. So I was like, I'm cool. Ones and zeros and da da da.
Yeah.
It was throwing me off, and they didn't want to explain it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like how they didn't want to,
I think for a lot of us during that era,
yeah,
I don't even think the people that were teaching us knew what the hell we was going to be able to apply that to in life. To be
yeah,
honest, um, I think that I really do feel as though a lot of the youth now are at an advantage because they can actually see how these things that they're being taught can be translated into what it is they may want to do growing up. A lot of the things was no, you're learning this because you have to learn it so you can pass, so you can graduate, so you can get out of here in a sense. Not necessarily you're learning this in order to apply this to something that you're one day going to actually want to do.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So no, I feel that 100%. I do feel that 100%. Hmm. Any more deep dive questions for you?
this actually was my first interview too.
For real?
Yeah,
Like ever?
yeah, pretty much.
Get the hell out of here.
Real rap.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope. Well,
So
I'm glad that was your first interview, man. I hope I hope
you
you
like
have
the,
many more.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I hope this kind of starts like
yeah,
like a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? I think people should tap into you more in particular, but I also think that people kind of forget about the people behind the cameras, the people
yeah,
behind the scenes.
The hard workers.
the heart of these artists for real, because these artists wouldn't be able to record their songs without you. You know what I'm saying? Like all the artists that you recorded, they wouldn't have songs that they had without you, and the people that they work with as engineers, videographers. Um, and I think that's just dope. You know, I think it's dope to kind of get a perspective of life through the people who are behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm.
because they have a totally different perspective of the business and of life in general, than the people that are on the scene in the spotlight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, that's freaking dope. I know you said you wanted you might want to have to ask me questions.
I did. We had asked him already. I wish we was rolling when we was rolling that. Remember them. Yeah, they going now.
Oh, all right, solid,
Going.
solid, 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 solid. Um, if I had a big bag, right, of
Yeah.
money,
Right.
big cash of money right now.
Okay.
I ask everybody the big cash of money right
Cash
now,
your money.
and I could get you to work with 3 people dead or alive as a producer, engineer, or artist,
Mm-hmm.
right? Maybe let's pick one of each. Somebody you would love to record, someone you would love to produce for, and someone you would love to do a song with. I got a big bag full of money, dead or alive, to get these people. If they dead, I bring them back from the dead. AI the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Who would those 3 people be? One person to record, one person to engineer.
I'm gonna just say Kanye West,
Okay.
Jay-Z,
Uh-huh.
and Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah.
I think you and Kanye would be a great situation. I think you guys have like complementary personalities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my favorite memes from Kanye is the gotcha. I love that meme. It cracks me up every time I see it. Gotcha. Yeah, I just love it. It's just so Kanye. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Just gotcha. I just love it. I can't stop saying it when I start saying it. Gotcha. Like it's like I say it all the time.
All right.
Like I say it to my son all the time. He be like, he wants to do something, and I'd be like, all right, well, you gotta wake up early in the morning. And if you wake up early in the morning, we can go. And then he wake up late as hell and he wake me up like, can we still go? I'd be like, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, he'd be mad as shit because we can't go now. But I got you. I love that part. I love that meme. He's a walking meme himself. Jay-Z, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I watched
Chip.
that Jay-Z documentary when he was in the studio with like Timberland
Right.
and all those different artists, and I just like the whole.
Oh
I just
wow.
like how he picked the beat and jumped in and he had it. He was ready.
Just tapped in.
Yeah,
He's ready to just like
he's
go.
ready to just go. Like,
Michael
all right,
Jackson. Why Michael Jackson? I
Michael
mean, of
Jackson.
course, Michael Jackson is Michael
He
Jackson,
break
but
it down. He gonna build it. Like we
yeah,
gonna build that joint.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then Kanye West is just like my twin.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like being in the studio with my twin, like on some ironic or like whatever, you call that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. Um, 3 artists, independent artists that you would love to work with, whether it's again or for the first time. 3 independent artists that you would love to work with
Independent
again or for
artist.
the first time. Three.
Um, independent artist. I like to work with. Um, all right, let me see, extra cash.
Mm, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Shout out Extra Cash.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna shout out my man Donnie Casino.
Casino. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let me see who else. Who else I want to do a song with?
One more.
All right, let me say Scarlett.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like she got
Mm.
some dope energy.
She does.
She's different.
I like I like how she just unapologetically herself. I like that about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As much as the industry has been trying to get her to sexify herself, you know what I'm saying? Push her towards that. She's can't.
She's giving like
She's just her.
gangster Macy Gray.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
I like that actually. I never thought of that. Like a
Mhm.
gangster makes you great. I like that.
Gangsta Macy
I think
Gray.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, different little lane because you used to hearing girls say this, and then she's doing like fight music or
Right.
like situation music. So
Facts.
it's like,
I think it's pretty
yeah,
dope. Cause she started as a poet. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of put her pain, her upbringing. You know what I'm saying? In the form of poetry. I think
yeah,
that's fire. I think that's somebody that you would definitely work well with as well.
yeah.
And before we go,
I'm still waiting for my Kravitz
no,
my Kravitz
I
feature.
got you. We locking
You
that
know what I
in before
mean?
I go.
One day I'll get a Kravitz feature.
We locking that in before I go. Yo, look, I'm and this how serious I'm putting the camera on me on this one.
Yeah, most of my features is like distinct artists. Like I
Pinky
don't just record
promise.
with everybody. You know what I mean? I like to record with people that like to be different. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That like separate themselves from others and they do their own thing. And this is one individual that I seen, like when he pull up on this in this vibe, he in his vibe, he come out or he don't come out. Or he don't, you know what I mean? But when he perform, he turn out, he bring a crowd. It's lit. I feel the energy and I think he takes time in his music. So yeah.
yeah. Music for me, um, is very circumstantial. I have to either be going through something,
Hmm.
going through what I'm talking about,
Hmm.
or I have to be like fresh out of it.
Fresh album.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You like
Um,
to use it emotionally.
yeah, I'm
You
very
create it emotionally. I do
yeah, I'm
that
an
too.
emotional
That's how
creative.
I create all them catalogs.
Yeah.
One day I be pissed off. One day I be super
Mm-hmm.
happy. One day I be broke. One day I be feeling rich, and then one day I be, you know what I mean. You go
Yeah.
through all these emotions,
No,
and
legit.
this is it.
I have to either be yeah, and I mean, and I know the biggest part of my identity is women. You know what I'm saying? Like I love women. I look at women very like I look at women like art. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you can never have enough art
Never.
in your house.
Never
You know what
have
I'm saying? You can never have enough art,
enough.
but every art is different.
Every artist
Every
different.
painting is different.
Every painting
You know
is
what I'm
different.
saying? And what you may see in a work of art, I may see something totally different.
Totally different. Right.
You know?
If you stare at something long enough, you find out what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just how I am. So a lot of my
Stretchworld quote.
music is like, female based and shit like that.
Hmm.
You know, I talk crazy sometimes,
Yeah.
but for the most part,
I
you know what I
like Stay
mean?
Solid.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm
Stay
saying?
silent. That's like my moniker. You know what I'm saying? That's like my
I do
one.
got some music out there, some new shit.
You got some music out there.
Yeah.
Send me some. Send me some real quick. Let's turn up real quick.
You got YouTube? Or I gotta like
You got can you
directly send it.
airdrop it to me real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, airdrop it to me real quick.
Got some new shit.
Um,
It's different. It's diverse. I'm in a
yeah, send me some real quick. Let's turn up real quick.
inspirational mantra vibe.
Yeah, let's turn up real quick. Definitely turn up real quick. I'm all for some new music. Send it to the MacBook Air, and let me put it on for everyone so that way you get it. You can send it directly there. It should be the MacBook Air. Yeah, stay silent, man. It's man. That's my
Oh, here go Mike Loud. We might be late.
all right.
We might be running into
All right,
some
we're
shit.
telling you. What I mean, we about to tell him we finishing up. Tell him say hi on the mic too. Tell him say what's up to the mic too.
Yo, I'm finishing up right now. What you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we all coming.
Who that?
All right.
Underlay, underlay.
All right. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, I mean, do a shout out. Yeah, all that.
Solid, solid.
All right, so you said Stanton and where?
Oh yeah, I know
All
exactly
right,
where
at the
they at. They right
McDonald's.
around the
All right,
corner.
cool.
Yeah. Me in the drum.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, all right, let me send you something.
But yeah.
Here we go.
It's that I don't know. That's just one of my dad. Mass appeal. Still. That's my shit. She said my dick still. That's my raunchy one. I really don't like that song, but everybody else like it, so I like it now. It's the vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's the vibe. I think everybody has to have a bop, and everybody has it should be MacBook. I think everybody has to have a bop, and they have something people could just feel. You know what I'm saying? Stay Solid is one of the ones you could just feel. Everybody wants somebody that's solid. All right, bet. Let's get into this. Oh, receiving. Oh, it's a video.
Well, yeah, because all the songs ain't on here.
All right, solid,
Yeah.
solid. We lit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Sometimes
beauty.
you send a song to yourself. Sometimes
Yeah, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of recording this shit. You could make it happen how it happens. Let me see something. All right, there it is. Options. Opiano.
Stretchworld. Racks.
Give me my money.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
AV. Line 'em up. I will always have enough money.
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 My money.
I am financially free. Free.
My money.
Free.
My money.
Money comes to me easily.
My money.
Easy.
My money.
Easy.
My money.
Money comes to me easily.
My money.
More like a mantra.
Easy.
My money.
I deserve to make more money.
My money.
Money.
My money.
Money.
My money.
Financially, freedom is in reach. Reach. I'm a money
Inspiration.
magnet.
Like
Magnet.
affirmation. Affirmation music.
Magnet. I'm a money
Hot
magnet.
mantra. I like it.
Magnet. 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 I'm good with the money. 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 I'm good with the money. 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 I'm open to receiving money. Money. My creativity brings me abundance. Abundance. My income exceeds my expectations. Expectation. Wealth constantly flows into my life. I deserve abundance in all kinds. I'm a magnet for the money. I am abundance. I'm grateful for the money. Money.
So that's money mantra right there.
Money mantra.
Stretchworld.
So these songs is to combat the entities, these negative energies that you be going through
Yeah.
too.
Let's go.
Like when y'all hear this music, it's not gonna be a typical way, but it's the way like
Gratitude.
the vibe of the vibe. You need to combat these.
Giving
songs. We're at
gratitude.
war. We're at war.
Giving gratitude. AV. Line 'em up.
Yo, wake up in the morning, sunshine in my face. Grateful for the blessings, I'm embracing every space. Got my family by my side, yeah, they light my way. Friends who lift me higher, turn my clouds to rain. Every challenge that I face, I'm thankful for the grind. Struggle teaches wisdom, leaving doubts behind. Counting all my victories, from small to the grand. With every step I take, I'm feeling life is in my hand. Gratitude, yeah, that's how I roll. Living in the moment, filling up my soul. in my head and food on my plate. With a heart full of thanks, I resonate, elevate. Every sunshine brings a chance to make it right. I'm grateful for the struggles, help me see the light. Taking nothing for granted, I cherish every day. In this rhythm of my life, gratitude leads the way. Give me gratitude, yeah, that's how I roll. Living in the moment, filling up my soul. Thankful for the highs, the lows they teach. Every little blessing, I'm reaching for my peace. Give me gratitude, yeah, that's how I roll. Living in the moment, filling up my soul. Thankful for the highs and lows they teach. Every little blessing, I'm reaching for my peace. Give me gratitude.
Thankful for the lessons, every tear I cry. Turn the pain to power, let it be my guide. With love in my heart, I conquer all fears. In a world full of noise, I'm tuning the shit. So let's rise together, spread the joy around. In this gratitude rest, let's make a joyful sound. Gratitude.
Give me gratitude, yeah, that's how I roll. Living in the moment, filling up my soul. Thankful for the highs, the lows they teach. Every little blessing, I'm reaching for my peace. Give me gratitude, yeah, that's how I roll. Living in the moment, filling up my soul. Thankful for the highs, the lows they teach. Every little blessing, I'm reaching for my peace. So I take a moment to breathe the love we share. In this life's journey, life rise up and be aware. Gratitude in my heart, you like the fire nice. Every beat
These is all like, it sounds like really like hip hop affirmation music.
Facts.
Like it just all affirmations, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you could like wake up in the morning and kind of get your day going, like the money mantras, like, you know what I'm saying? Just go get it.
Go get it. Yeah, that's what I want you to feel like. Go get it.
I got you right here. Oh, listen to here. Yeah, saving right now. You know, it's like it's one of them things where it's like, you know, just go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry, the money's coming. Like, the money's there as long as you know, get your ass up and go get it. In a sense, you know.
The money mantra joint is to set your mindset on getting the money, right? Then the gratitude joint is to understand that with abundance, you got abundance. You should be grateful. You got all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's using what you got, using what you have.
And this peace of mind
You know
is
what I mean?
self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory.
One of the most important things we need in this world is peace of mind. All this chaos going on, peace of mind is very important.
I do. In the stillness of night, I breathe. Let the words fade like whispers in the leaves. With every heartbreak, a chance to unwind. I'm seeking solace, I'm planting peace in my mind. Peace and peace of mind. In the chaos, I will find a calm like the ocean's tide, flowing deep, deep, deep inside. With every stake I take, I choose love, I choose grace. In this mantra I confide, peace in mind, peace in mind. The world may spin and storms may rise, but I'll stay anchored beneath the skies. With gentle patience, I'll close my eyes. In the heart of silence, my spirit flies. Peace in mind. In the chaos I will find a calm like the ocean's tide, flowing deep, deep inside. Every step I take, I choose love, this mantra I confide. Peace in mind. Peace. Peace of mind. Let go fear. Let go fight. Rapping this moment, everything feels right. With every breath I take, I feel the light shining through the shadows, guiding me tonight. Peace. Peace and peace of mind. Peace and peace of mind. I choose peace and peace of mind. In the chaos I will find a calm like the ocean's tide, flowing deep, deep inside.
It's like no level of not hearing it. Like, you
Yo,
hear
I
that
think you're going
authenticity.
to. I don't know if these are already on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
There are a couple on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think these are really gonna. What's right there? Real quick. You good, good. I think these. In general,
Mhm.
are gonna be big on in like that YouTube platform, because these are things that like people listen to on the way to work after a
Yeah.
long day of work, when they're going through a stressful situation, um, when they feel broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
these are
that's
the
help.
kind of
That's
things
help.
that people go on YouTube and type in, like hip hop mantras, money mantras,
Yeah.
peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those things, like gratitude, and all of those things are like things that people like really, really take time to tap into and really look into for themselves. And I appreciate you sharing these with me, because I'm going to take these with me as well, and I'm going to use these as well when I'm not feeling like all the way there mentally. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use this peace of mind, kind of like to tap back in.
Yeah, I
You
got
know what I'm
another one
saying?
coming out. My next one is love and kindness, but you know what I'm saying? That's a different one. So it's like each level of intent, it's like different levels of intensity.
Yeah.
So now love and kindness is like a little more R&B.
Right.
So I ain't even give you the R&B mantra joint.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's gonna be
It's gonna be
that
more of
joint.
that
Yeah.
vibe. No, I like that. I like that. I
Little Drake
appreciate
type-ish. You know what I mean?
appreciate you sharing that with me, man. I know we got movies to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So,
Facts.
before you go though,
Yeah.
I need you to look into that camera, and I would love you to give an inspirational message, inspirational quote to the people that will be watching this, and then we're gonna close out.
Um, inspirational message. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. But make sure your fake life match your real life.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like it's just this little videography drawing, right? The other day I was just thinking, I'm like, all right, I got the fake money, but then when the real money match the fake money, it's a different job.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want this real money, you might have to fake it till you make it. You know what I mean? Staying down till you come up type time. And it's more fulfilling. You know what I mean? A little beans and rice, little platters, little this, little that, get by, get by. Next thing you know, you like, damn, I got this fake money here just for the videos, but now my real money, I don't even need the fake money no more. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Yeah, so that's my
Fact.
inspirational goal.
No, I
Stretch
appreciate
World.
that, man. Stretchworld, I appreciate you pulling up, man, on the
And
Before
make
I
sure
Go
they tune in. I
podcast.
got more inspirational joints. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all
I-
tune in on my page. Follow me
Please do.
at Stretchworld _ LLC for more inspirationals like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help the artists, shit like that. I got the book coming out.
They blowing you up
Yeah, they
now.
blowing me up. It's time to go. I'm lit. This
Say
is
no
going.
more.
I mean, we in the building.
Say no more, man. Before I Go podcast, once again, you already know who I am. County Kravitz, aka the Christian Experience, aka don't worry about what the fuck I am, man. Because I'm about to go, man. When I come back, I'm gonna be bigger, better, stronger, faster, more wiser, more disciplined, more all of that good stuff. And man, just like the people that I'm bringing here on the podcast, like Stretchworld himself.
Mhm.
Appreciate you pulling up my dog, man. Yo, until we meet again,
Until we meet again.
there it is. Until we meet again, my friend. We out here.